Hello, my friends. We are here in the town of Monroe, North Carolina, named after President James Monroe, from what I understand. And not sure what the correlation is. I think he was born in Virginia, so I'm not quite sure. So let's go. So one of the first things you see is this beautiful Belks Brothers advertisement here. It's been there for ages. But yeah, the Belks Brothers, they started here in North Carolina. Belk stores every place. I'm not sure how far they went as far as the stores go. I think they did go as far as Florida and most of the southern states. But yeah, that's awesome to see this old Belks Brothers advertisement on this building. And look at this magnificent City Hall building right in the center of town. Look at the bell tower. I am very impressed. 1861 looks like when this was erected. But wow, that is impressive. Just the slate roofing, the brickwork, the arches. Just a beautiful town center, City Hall. This is really, really nice. Now this looks like it was above an archway or something at one time. Maybe that, what used to be here anyway, it looks like where we're parked in this parking lot was a building. So I'm just wondering if this was a part of it at one time, like over a doorway or something into the building that used to be here. So yeah, right here, it looks like the Hotel Joffrey used to be here at one time. Here's some of the granite they've turned into a bench. The Rotary Club reclaimed, made it to a nice bench. And so this must have been where the hotel used to be. If I can find any pictures, I'll post them here, what used to be here. But yeah, that archway mount must have been probably over the main entryway of the hotel at one time. Okay, so as you walk around town, you will find these helpful little city guides here in downtown, kind of telling you what these buildings are. They're all numbered here, and then you have all the different points of interest right there numbered. So that's pretty cool. And we're probably right around in this area here. No, we're here. Okay, so there's that parking, and so we're right here. And so yeah, we'll go around here and check out all this area. And yeah, it's just a beautiful downtown. It's Saturday, a little breezy, feels good, not too bad. And here's the town center right here. And here's Main Street Plaza with this nice little fountain. Here's the government center right down there. Very nice. I like the fountain. And check out this structure over here. Let me walk over there and see what that is. So this is the historic post office here in Monroe. These beautiful Grecian pillars. Yeah, the Greek Revival. You're going to see a lot of that in this area. Like in most North Carolina towns, you'll see Greek Revival, Victorian style. Yeah, it's really nice. Check out these lampposts. Those look original right there. And look at the claws on the bottom there. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. Got one on both sides as you enter the post office. So above the doorway on this side, on that archway, it says 1886. So I'm wondering if this might be an addition to the main building. I saw 1861 in the front. If you know, and you know the Monroe history as far as this building goes, please leave a comment below so we know more about this as well. But yeah, it looks like it could have been an addition at one time. Okay, this is pretty cool here. This was the original City Hall, built in 1848, right here. Right there, Old City Hall, and there's your placard right there. Constructed in 1848 and restored in 1978. So I'm guessing it looks like there's probably just offices in here now. I'm gonna try to get a better angle of this building. Yep, so here we are right here. There's the original City Hall, and then later, about 20 years after that, they built this one. So yeah, it's all been fully restored. It looks like there's probably law offices or something in there now, but that's the original City Hall. And here is Grateful Breads. I love the brickwork. That's pretty cool. Looks like a little restaurant, a little diner in here. So they close at lunch, so it's breakfast and lunch right here at Grateful Breads. Now I want to show you this too. I'm going to turn around here. Check that out. How it's just all by itself right there. Auto Life Home Commercial, little insurance office. That is pretty neat though. I love the bay window sticking out over the front door. Just love little stuff like that. A lot of these probably could be fascia in front of the old brickwork as well, right along here. Since you're near the government center, you're going to see a lot of independent law offices all around downtown. T. Walter Beckett, governor, 1917 to 1921. First in state nominated by a Democratic primary. North Carolina Attorney General, state legislature. Birthplace was 50 feet north, so probably right where that brick building is, right there. So you'll see a lot of those placards kind of situated in different places in downtown Monroe. Looks like an old 60s family-owned pharmacy right there. Faulkner's. There's Faulkner's right there, old drugstore. So here's a train parked right in downtown Monroe. So we'll have to find the old train depot. It's got to be along here somewhere. I don't think that's it over there. We'll walk over there and check it out. But here is the police department right here. There's a cool shot of the bell tower, City Hall right there. Very nice. How it kind of stands out as you know you're approaching downtown Monroe. So the bridge we're going over right here, Union County State Project number 6965, built in 1956. Now I love this right here. Here's the old train yard. Looks like they had an old bridge right over there. It used to cross over the train yard at one time. And I think we found the train depot too. But yeah, going this way is due east. It goes all the way to Wilmington, all the way to the beach. And it picks up all the freight coming in overseas, brings it inland. This is one of the main train thoroughfares going from east to west. And here is that old train depot right here, old train station. I'm gonna walk down there and get a better look at this wonderful structure. Look at the ornate chimneys. It's got 3 chimneys on there. And that beautiful roof. The design on there. Seaboard, Monroe, North Carolina. So yeah, like I said, it comes in from Wilmington. All the trains do pretty much, bringing cargo through. Looks like at one time it also had passenger trains come through. I just love the awnings and the woodwork right there. Reminds me a lot of the train depot in Salisbury. Let's go around front and take a look. And here's another angle of this beautiful station right here. And look over the old ticket booth. The ornate woodwork right there. That is so nice. Imagine the hustle and bustling that went through here at one time. I wanted to have you look at this. It's built in 1906, and look at that artwork over the ticket booth there. That is beautiful right there. Love it. But yeah, this is something else. These old train stations, I just love them. And yeah, if walls could talk, all that history right here. And people catching their train, going to their destination up north, or going towards, because we get north there, you got going west right there, going due east towards Wilmington right there. So yeah, if you watch Outlander, Jamie and Claire probably would have had an easier time catching a train if they had one back then. And there's the downtown fire station. Kind of looks like probably early 80s construction there, maybe mid 80s. Looks fairly new. And we're gonna walk across here because on here it says parking, walk the shops. Oh wow, check this out. Reserved for the mayor, city manager, city attorney. So the mayor parks right here. And don't forget folks, if you park in a spot, you're gonna get towed. You can get this nice little walkway to get back to downtown, to where City Hall is. I'm gonna check out some of these shops. Not sure how well they are, how many there are. I haven't been to downtown Monroe in a long time. I mean, probably well over 30 years. And here is a monument to law officers who have given their life during their service. It's a very nice monument here. And it looks like you got other names of contributors to this monument. But yeah, that is really nice. And there's a really cool movie theater I want y'all to check out. I'm gonna hit that in a few minutes. And this is Main Street right here. Gives you that real Main Street USA vibe to it. But way in the distance on the right, you can see that theater we're going towards. And I love the colors of the buildings. Just the, you see where the marquees used to be, the advertising right there, where that brick is kind of square. So they all got a fresh coat of paint on them too. That'd be a great restaurant right there. Jenkin Builders. So it looks like they are in the process of renovating this one right here in the corner. That'd be a cool restaurant or a bar right there, or both, or a tavern. So neat. I'm going to continue down this way, but like this here, it looks like they're getting ready to do some work here. The historic Lee building renovation. So it looks like they're beginning to do some cool renovations. That's great to hear and see and read. But I'm so happy that these buildings are not only getting a second chance, some of these are probably getting like a fifth or sixth chance in being rebuilt. Oh, check out the bank. Pretty cool. American Bank and Trust Company. Right over there. Kind of that Grecian Romanesque look to it. You got all these little banners here. Monroe, established 1844. So you see a bunch of those along the light posts all the way down. So it looks like this one, this American Bank and Trust Company, was built in 1920. So right now it's also the Union County Community Arts Council building. Very nice. And there's a road going to the other side. We'll go over there too in just a little bit. So we just passed the old Belks building here. But yeah, here is the entryway here. What it looks like. This all looks like it's much newer right here. I don't believe a lot of those Belks buildings were like that long ago when this was actually a department store. So like I said earlier, you'll have the maps downtown. It tells you where everything is and what they are. But here you have those numbers of those buildings, tell you what businesses are there, what offices are there. So if you want to stop in, if you're looking for a certain office or department store or restaurant, it'll be listed right here. And here is the actual map. And then they are numbered right there. And look at this beautiful statue. It looks like it represents growth because I don't see a placard anywhere about this statue. I looked all around it, but it looks like she's being born from the earth, like she's a flower or something, or some sort of goddess of birth and rebirth. Love this bronze statue. She's holding a rose, and if you look here, I'm not sure if she's splashing or if she's actually coming forth, being born from the earth. But look down here and you see these little creatures amongst the flowers, like snails, little rabbits. Check him out. You got a little turtle, squirrel. Looks like a little guy there with an acorn hat on. But I love this statue and just what it represents. See a little kitten. But it just looks like, rebirth. Maybe it's just representing rebirth of the earth, rebirth of Monroe in general. Kind of coming from the ashes and being reborn. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful bronze statue. Love these benches here too. And say Keystone Ridge Designs. Really nice benches all along here. We got the theater up ahead, shops and restaurants. I hear some music playing down here. I'm gonna see what that is. Then you got Backstage Designs over here. We'll check that out. And a little antique place there too. We'll be sure to check that out. But I hear some live music going on down here. Check that old Victory Shoe Repair sign since 1945. I'm gonna check it out. It's like some restaurants. There's some activity going on down here. Here's the front of Victory Shoe Repair here since 1945. Looks like they fix sandals also. So head over here. Hilton Vineyards right here, Union County Vineyards. So they have wines, different beverages right here. Boutique on Main. Very nice. Look, real colorful. Very springy look to it. And then here is Superior Home Medical Equipment. So if you have some people that need some medical attention at the house, there you go. And then we got a salon right here. And here is the Oasis Sandwich Shop, established in 1933. Check it out there. The old sign above. Trees kind of cover them, go around. Looks like they're busy too. Yeah, this is like a family owned since 1933. And here's the theater right here. And this is now the Dowd Center Acting Out Studio end of year showcase. So it looks like they have acting classes here and all that good stuff in the old theater. Bet it's really cool at nighttime with all the neon lights going on. But it looks like they've redone the entire front. So when they do that, it's not considered a historic site anymore, but it's very cool that it is operational. It looks like along here they've redone a lot of these front of these buildings here, and the name of the store is above there, and that's where they would be on some of these as well. But this is the theater here, and then down this way here's the chiropractic office here. Very nice. So they redid the front. Well done. Studio and boutique, like a photography place that used to be here at one time. You got these cool Rubicons. Check him out right here. You go here, you got this other one, kind of a pickup truck version of the same Jeep, the Gladiator. I do like the name of this store, Embellish. Very cool. Love the old brickwork here. But yeah, now some retail. Looks like golfing right here. Men's apparel, baby, home decor, women's apparel. So you got all kinds of cool stuff in there. And this old Grecian revival stately manor look to it is now McEwen's Funeral Home. But that is really nice. It could have been, for the longest period of time, a funeral home. They do cremations here too. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful building. And you guys are gonna love this. Sinclair Dino Gasoline, Monroe, North Carolina, established in 1947. We pan around here and see this beautiful preserved gas station. Check it out. From 1947. Look at the dinosaur. Isn't that awesome? That is beautiful. And it looks like you can take tours of the inside. Doesn't say no trespassing. Maybe you just go there real quick and just get a shot of the inside. Of course, you can't park here. Go here real quick so you can see the old gas pumps. By chance of appointment, there's their phone number right there. And look out at the old gas pumps. Look at that. That is so cool. I am so happy they've done this beautiful structure. And if you can see the inside or not, got some old relics in there, advertisements, Mountain Dew, Goodyear. Wow. Here's the old bathroom back in the back. Man, this is great. And I love that they have the old dinosaur right there. You got the 2-car garage. Man, so cool. Look at the light fixture. Nice. There's some of the old signs. And they got a cannon in there too. Check that out. That's so awesome. But yeah, B&W Grill, Coca-Cola right there. An old boat, and there's another mortar, all kinds of mortars in there. Wow, that is so cool. Look at that old bombardier jacket. I don't know if you can see it, but the reflection. This is so awesome. I didn't realize this was here. The old Sinclair Dino Gasoline since 1947. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. And check out this magnificent piece of art. This Victorian home in downtown Monroe. Love the colors. Just beautiful. Just a lot of work went into the yard, the plants, the statues. Look at the ironworks too, especially above the front doorway. So I get a close up of that. Look at that. The urns right there. Back up. Getting too close now. Whoa. Getting the wrong. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm just like, this is just blowing me away. And they got Pan right there in the front playing the flutes and all that good stuff. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful home. Got the permanent roof up there. And look at the stained glass at the very top of the attic. Wow. That's amazing. Had to get this side too to show you the stained glass hanging from the front porch. Wow, that is just beautiful. And we'll have to take a look at this beautiful mansion here. Very plantation-y look to it. It's very southern. Look at the iron fence all around it too. You got these beautiful porches all around. You got the observation deck at the very top. Get your telescope right there and view the stars. Hope the noise isn't too loud. But I'm going to walk over here to get a better angle of this beautiful house right here. I've been looking for a plaque, but I can't find one about this house. But it's amazing. It's huge. Look at that magnolia trees in the front. Got this beautiful iron fencing around it. See if I can get a different angle. But yeah, I've been looking all over to see if I see any placards. I just love the ornate pillars right there. Over here. Yeah, but there it is. That'd be a cool bed and breakfast right there. Can't get close enough. Looks like there's like a little placard right near the front door. Can't really see what it says though. But yeah, this house has been around at least 1860s, I would think. 1870s easily. But that's beautiful. Needs some work done to it. That's just the charm of the South right there. And here's another angle of the church. Beautiful bell tower there. Come down here. Established in 1852. The First Baptist Church in Monroe. And this building was erected in 1956. The old church used to be. Look at this beautiful Victorian home. Really nice. Again, just the stained glass windows that you see kind of throughout the house. Looks like it's got a new designer tin roof on top too. Just love that architecture. And it looks like this house here used to have some really cool iron gates around it. At one time you see some of the old foundation along there where they used to be connected to. But yeah, that looks awesome. This iron fence still around it. Really nice. And it's like probably used to have gardens over here. Yeah, see a little nook over there. Kind of have your tea and coffee. Little bench area. Sit down and enjoy the chirping of the birds. And this is home brew right here. Nice little seating area outside. Craft beer and smoothies right here. Very nice. They did a great job. Nice outside seating area with the lights. We got this old house right here too. Again, I don't see any historical marker on it, but I'm sure it's up there in age for sure, and it's still in use. That's pretty neat. And if you need a monument or a tombstone, you got golden monuments right here. Very nice. Right near the church. And I'm sure there's a cemetery close by too. Those will come in handy at for sure. All kinds of cool ones there. So we're heading down the opposite side of Main Street. Busy. Look at all these parking spaces taken up, which is great. That's what these small towns need. They need your business. I love these small towns. I love these little boutiques and shops, coffee shops, restaurants, bars. Just get out of the city, come to these small towns, and enjoy a little bit of history and just chilling out from big city life, you know. Come over here and sit down, have a drink next to this fountain right here. I love this stone building. Check that out. It's real different. Sometimes you'll see this type of architecture in the mountains too. Some of the small towns up there. A lot of that's granite. Yeah, it's like granite. A lot of granite here, both in South and North Carolina. We got music pretty loud, but this is Jam Pack Records. We are jamming cassette CDs, mobile DJ services. So, yeah, pretty cool store right here. Got all your vinyl and all kinds of cool stuff. You got your Main Street Bistro right here. Nice outside seating right here. And we're going to head up this way. Looks like they're ready to do some stuff to this building right here. And kill somebody likes Hello Kitty a lot, so I'm gonna head this way. And man, you can smell the fresh coat of paint. But I've been wanting to check this place out for a while. It's Backstage, unique vintage apparel, costumes, antique collectibles. Look at the front. Very cool. I like that zebra design as well. Okay, guys, this is Judy's place. And this is amazing. Check out all this beautiful, just artwork in clothing. Everything is for sale. But as Judy says, it's also for rent. If you want to save a little money, you can rent too, like costumes, stuff like that here. So for any type of occasion, not just Halloween. But look at this. She told me some history of this store. It used to be a grocery store / hardware store built in 1875. I'm going to pick up something here. Look at all these canes. That's so cool. And just amazing. Just all the colors, the hats, the suits. Look at this. And look at all these suits. It's awesome, man. Just an array of assorted designs. Check that out. Kind of a zebra print. Get the military clothing here too. The hats, the bandoliers. A little fireman hat there too. That is so cool. But like I said, she said everything's for sale, but also for rent if you want to save money. Such beautiful work all through here. Costumes, they rent the theaters too. How you doing?
All right.
So I just want to show you around. Got the kissing booth back here. And Mickey Mouse got statues. Check all this out. It's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so be sure I'm going to have all the information. She was a violinist too. Here she is here. And here's one of the orchestras she played for years. And just love this. Yeah, kind of jaw dropped when I came in here and took to this store. You don't find enough of these anymore. It's beautiful. Judy was amazing. Again, I'll have all her information about her store in the description. I did get something. I'll have to show you what I got. I had it a long time ago, and yeah, I had to get it again. So yeah, that was a great time at the Backstage. So at Backstage, I picked up the official Indiana Jones felt hat. Haven't seen these in years, and I had to get one. Well, it looks like they tore something down here. Getting ready to build something, doing some plumbing. But yeah, this is such a cool downtown. We're going down this little side street here to make it to the other side. Let's see what's over here. But they have film shows and movies and stuff here too in the past. But I have to look them up. I was talking to Judy in her store, and she was telling me all the history of entertainment stuff going on down here, what they've done. And check this out. Looks like it's same structure you see in Statesville. And this looks like a old drugstore here. Space available, it's for lease. Walk up here. Yeah, it looks like an old drugstore. That paint mixer? I'm not sure what that is, but it's huge inside. That'll be cool. But like I said, small towns need some new business coming in. But yeah, look at this old glassware up here, pretty cool. And I'm gonna walk up here and look at this building right across the street. Little cake place, Cake Rolls Creations, right there. You got the old barber shop underneath the basement here, right down there. And but yeah, look at this right here. Looks like it's now the United Way building, but check out up top there, that dome up there in the outside area there. It comes out. That's pretty cool upstairs. Just love that. And so you get more of these available spaces here for lease along here. And you got the old Monroe hardware store right there, waiting for somebody to move in. And all kinds of space all along here. And then right across the street from the old courthouse. A beautiful courthouse. Just want to get this shot of downtown. That storm way in the distance. Wind starting to pick up too. And the church way at the other end. It's a beauty. And this says Coca-Cola Bottling Company right here. But it looks like it's now, must have been an old distribution center for Coca-Cola, but it looks like they have weddings and parties and dances that they put on here now in the old bottling company building for Coca-Cola. So that was a lot of fun walking around downtown Monroe. Really neat. I'm sure there's a lot of other places I didn't catch, but just the stuff that we did see, amazing. A lot of history, a lot of great architecture, great people, a lot of fun people that live here. So able to talk to them. But yeah, definitely, if you can, come to Monroe, historic downtown Monroe, check it out. They're still getting a lot of new business moving into the old buildings, which is great. So, and what they have here now with the restaurants, the bars, the boutiques, there's a lot to choose from. I need to bring Connie back down here to historic Monroe in downtown. It's really nice. Looks like we're about to get some rain and thunderstorms. So here, we're going to say goodbye. Appreciate you joining me. And stay tuned for more stuff coming up really, really soon. Please subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Like, comment. You know, if you've been to Monroe, leave a comment and tell us more about the history and other places that you recommend in Monroe. All right, guys, you take care. Bye-bye. Holy moly, you're coming down.